this is one of those days when, I suppose like all the rest of them pretty much, but there are all sorts of things to stress me up before I even get started. There's all kinds of stuff to worry about. There's concerns I can have about what I do and what I have done and what I should have done and what I should be doing and all those kinds of things. But you know, the truth is, I depend on God for everything anyway. I have no control over most of the stuff that comes at me all day long. I think I do sometimes, but that's really not the deepest kind of thinking that I'm capable of. When I really consider things, it's not really something, there's very little of it that I can control anyway. And it's kind of a silly delusion to let yourself live in, to think that my future is up to me. I really like the idea this morning of just depending on God for whatever is coming to pass in life. So, I think I'll just work towards that. What in the world is that thing doing up there on that guy's garage? But God is good and He loves me, and there's no reason not to depend on Him. No reason to believe that He would want anything but good for me. And so I'm just going to relax into that, you know? Be grateful for having God instead of having to rely on me. For the last almost 8 years now, God has provided me with a job through thick and thin, pretty much. Train track. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this vlogging stuff is probably hurting me more than it's helping me, you know? I don't care about that as much as I do. I mean, there's no great pain here. It's just concern about who would see these things and what their reaction will be, you know? I've had people that don't call me much anymore since I started doing these videos. But I think it's just coincidence. I don't think they watch them or anything. But who knows? Some of them have had the opportunity. So that could be an issue. Look at here, River City truck. River City, I don't know what that is. Doesn't look good. Most of the stuff you pump up out of something is kind of unpleasant. Huh. Big old truck. Big old truck right next to me. Little baby in that there car. Little bitty baby. Sitting in that car. Well, I just tried calling my mom on her 87th birthday. She didn't answer. She wasn't home. She was out getting her hair done on her birthday. Her hair done. I didn't know there was anything wrong with her hair. But she's having it done on her birthday. So that's good for her. But anyway, as long as everybody's happy, you know, that's the main thing. So I'm going down to Lake Oswego with a thing in my ear. I think I'll take that out for a while. Red asphalt track. somebody out there stretching. Okay. Gotta hold the excitement level down a little bit here now. It's easy to get carried away driving around here on Powell Boulevard like this. See? This guy let the excitement get the better of him. And then that policeman, oh, it's a gal. Oh my goodness, it's a gal. Young lady getting a ticket. I'll bet her blood pressure's up a little right now, do you think? Whatever. She'll live through it. Whoop-de-doo. There's the Twilight Cafe and Bar. Right here at 11 o'clock in the morning. Look at the painting on that building. That's interesting. Really interesting. He said it was interesting. That guy lives there. I saw gas for $3.29.9 a gallon there, back up the road. Now it's $3.35.9 here. That's pretty close to $3.36, I think. I don't know. It's a math problem. I never do math before noon if I can help it. In 1,000 feet, continue. So in other words, no matter how many feet, I just don't do anything different and all will be well. Selfish drivers are pretty easy to come by these days. I'm trying to learn how not to be selfish, but I'm not very good at it yet. I gotta practice that a little bit. I was reading Ephesians 4 and it convicted me of my behavior. Talked about how we need to be humble and gentle again. You suppose I'll get to meet Paul when I get to heaven? I would imagine that's probably in the plan. We'll see. Oh my. Feels like something I ate is giving my stomach problems. What did I eat? Ate a bunch of Cheetos. Oh, for heaven's sake, that'd do it right there. Okay, here we go. Going to jump on the old freeway now. Blah, 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 blah. Well, this is sure fun. There's still a Christmas tree on that crane up there. Look at that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Would you rather be happy or rich? Yes, I would. Thank me for asking. It's powerful stuff, powerful. Somebody got in trouble. There's the sheriff, inmate crew. They'll take care of it. Maybe not. I'm to the point now where I've just about lived through the excitement of vlogging to YouTube. It's not much of a thrill for me anymore. It's kind of interesting that an average of 2 or 3 people watch each one of my videos, you know, statistically. But I doubt very seriously if I'm doing any of them any good. I'm going to go over here at 2:20 in the afternoon on my mother's birthday and deliver a toner cartridge. While she's basking in the Disneyland sunshine down there, your Belinda, I personally will be driving around in the rain all the way to Beaverton to deliver one toner cartridge. As if there were a way to make a profit carrying on like that. Water tank. What are you doing there, tank? I'm tired of criticizing idiots. There's no challenge. Well, we are now on the freeway in the rain. Doing the speed limit. And happy to be doing it. There's a guy behind me that's not quite as happy as me, but I don't feel like I'd want to break the speed limit just to make him happy. There's 24-hour fitness. There's some people waiting for a train in the rain. In Spain. No, this is Portland. I just have a poetic soul. It's beautiful. Here's a Budweiser truck. Never mix drinking with driving. Just get a job as a Budweiser truck driver. That's different, apparently. Alright, we're in a little bit of traffic here. I don't want you to be afraid now. It's okay. I think I've got things under control. Pretty famous last words.